Welcome back to the basement, the friendliest place on YouTube. Last time we got the third pendant. Over here, if you look over the pendants on the right, we got the third pendant, which means we need to head on back to the world that you use the mirror to get to.
That's right. Oh yeah, we're in Bizarro World right now. Dark World? What's it called?
Now we're in Normal World.
Twilight? We need, what do we call them? Overworld and Dark World?
Oh gosh, that takes so long.
Dark and Light? Hey, you know what I like about the cliff falling in this game?
Dark World, Light World.
This is a nice touch. Oh. When you fall off a 45-degree angle cliff, Link falls at a 45-degree angle.
Yeah, it's
like his
pretty
sprite
neat little
stays
idea.
Fixed to 90s, but I really like that. I appreciate that. I'm excited to be playing this game. It's a good game.
Actually, I'm playing it though.
I know. I mean, I'm excited that we're doing this game.
It's and I love the fact that you haven't. Like I'm blown away by that. Peter.
We're past
when you put this one up against the original Zelda. This one wins a lot of time. Oh, this is not the way back.
Most people's opinion Zelda fans seem to speak very, very highly of this game.
Oh, yeah.
And
there's a good reason.
I've definitely noticed that. But we are beyond my knowledge. So once we got the Moon Pearl, I had never gotten that. So we're definitely past what I've done. I just had the mirror to go back and forth and
apparently I'm lost, which is done. Actually, you know what?
Previously on Lost.
This is how you do this. Check this out. See, now we can just Glurgle. That was our name.
Glurgle.
Glurgle's house. There we go.
I wonder how Wheeze is doing. There's another channel I recently discovered. They're active on one of the subreddits that has to do with like YouTube Let's Play stuff, and they're doing this game also.
Oh, really?
And they named Link Wheeze, so every time an NPC is talking to Link, they're wheezing. Which is pretty funny. Ours are glurgling.
All right, so we've got the third pendant.
Yes.
And now we need to go talk to...
My Ocarina of Time knowledge is telling me that it's time that we're done with this pendant biz.
Yep.
It's time to put on our big boy Link pants and take care of some biz. Oh man. That guy shooting arrows at you just made me think of skeletons in Minecraft. I've been doing some off-camera work on the Bedrock world for the Sunday Long
yeah,
Play.
yeah.
And the mob behavior is, I think it's closer to Java now than it was in console edition in Bedrock.
Oh yeah.
There's so many sometimes.
Oh yeah, because the Bedrock version doesn't seem to have like a mob limit.
It's way higher.
That's for sure. I haven't hit the limit with my cows yet that I've been working on in my world.
You started a Bedrock world?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, I did.
Nice.
When I was down in Florida on the way down.
Dude, we got to talk about that sometime when we're not playing Link to the Past.
Yeah, but hey, this is kind of a cool story, though. So Hasrullah is here, so we can talk to him here. You collected the 3 pendants. If you indeed are the hero, wisdom, courage, power, the Master Sword sleeping in the forest will be yours.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Hot salsa. Is this the first Master Sword?
I just saw something, but we don't have any bombs. I saw a bomb hole.
Yeah, 0 out of 0. It's nice that you can tell how many bombs you have without entering a submenu.
That's true. It's also nice to have limited bombs again.
It's sort of interesting for me to look at this after being more thoroughly acquainted with the original Legend of Zelda than most people who played this game when it came out in the 90s.
You think most people who played this game were less acquainted with the original Legend of Zelda?
Than I am now?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
But, you know, one thing that kind of always struck me about Super Nintendo versions of Nintendo games, it seems like the NES games, right? The first games were classics. The sequels were daring and tried something different.
Weird.
And then the Super Nintendo version kind of went back to roots, but was just a super version.
Right, so this is like the original Legend of Zelda. It just looks nicer.
Right.
Bigger story.
And I like more colors on screen. I like smaller pixels, you know, and more detailed sprites and stuff. But what I didn't love, and it took me a while to figure this out, to be able to put words to it. Oh, hello there. Is the extra frames of animation for the little, see you later.
What? Where'd he go?
For the little activities that happen. So like, it's 1 frame from Link not swinging his sword to having his sword out in the original NES. And
now we have like 3 frames of sword.
Right, which is cool, but it makes it feel slower because when you press the button, the animation starts. Versus on the NES, when you press the button,
It was
damage is
instantaneous.
inflicted in the same frame.
It was almost like a shot out of him.
Right.
Yeah.
So it like Castlevania 1, the whip. You press the button and then he whips, right? That's
Yeah.
all a Super Nintendo, not all of it, but much of it felt that way to me. Even when I look at side by side, like classic Mega Man and Mega Man X, their walk cycles,
Can't go that way.
they're moving across the screen at like basically the same rate. Mm-hmm. But Mega Man's got like a 2 or 3 frame walk cycle in the classic games, but he's really actually swinging his arms and bending his knees and stuff in Mega Man X, and it just makes it look slower. Am I playing?
Yep.
All right.
Into the
so
forest with
is this
ye. Into
the
the
Lost
forest with
Woods?
ye. This music is so good, Peter. Listen. Oh, you've heard it before.
Okay, I'm playing now.
I love that the fog overlay. Oh, you definitely went the wrong way.
Is this the same exit?
No, it's a different exit. You can't actually come out that exit or go in that exit unless you have the ability to lift heavy rocks.
Okay, so these are okay. So it's a little bit of a
Like
maze,
a puzzle.
but not
Don't let
really
that guy
much.
touch you. He steals your stuff.
Oh, terrible.
He'll like take your bombs.
So is he best to avoid, or should I?
yeah,
like,
just
take
avoid
out?
him. No, you can't kill him.
That can't be it. Nope, that can't be it.
Too bad.
I was gonna say, oh, no,
You're like,
throw it at
wow,
that guy.
that was really. Hey, I wonder if it's gonna break. Your Master Sword has run out of energy.
Well, that's the thing is, I know that like the scene that you find it in Breath of the Wild is actually modeled after this. I wasn't sure if that was an enemy. It smells like sweet rotten fruit. You can give this to anyone who wants it.
Ooh, I'm glad you found that.
I wonder if there's somebody like back in town who will.
Who wants it?
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh. I was not
It
expecting
wasn't just
that.
a normal hole.
So what's interesting is I've seen. Oh, a pizza fart. I've seen. Can I lift this if I have like an amazing?
No.
Oh.
I have thought that too. When
I've seen the Breath of the Wild. Hey kid, this is a secret hideout for a gang of thieves. Don't enter without permission. By the way, I heard that one of our ex-members is staying at the entrance to the desert. That's nice. Is he the middle-aged man with? By the
Yes.
Oh, it's all
He
coming
is.
together. Wow, look at that. Oh, okay. Can he hurt me or does he just knock me off
The
course?
bird?
Yeah.
I think he hurt you.
I don't know why. I'm wanting to go down because I feel like the Master Sword's gonna be up.
You are.
Oh, it's another one. Another
probably 100% correct. Sword in the face.
Those are somewhat effective. Oh, look, there's another one. Is that the
For
same?
that guy, it's sort of a bad day.
Can I farm those? Okay, I'll bet that.
No, you can only hold one.
Oh. So I've been trying to say this, and people probably know what I'm going to say, but I've seen the Breath of the Wild Master Sword scene that I know is modeled after this, but I haven't seen this one. Oh, I got to stun him, don't I?
Or you can shoot him with arrows, works too. As long as you're not touching him while he's a dancing pickle.
The old dancing pickle. You know, I have a theory
Yeah?
that's actually the first instance of Tingle in Zelda. Is that dancing pickle?
That's a really weird theory, dude.
Tingle evolved from that.
I don't know if that's true. They're more similar to the choo-choos.
Well, this looks... For 100 rupees, I'll let you open one chest and keep the treasure that is inside. What do you want to do? Escape. See ya.
Escape? I need to leave. Let me out, please. Quick, my life depends on it.
I like how these come back. Okay.
They do
Who
double
needs a
damage when
Master
you throw
Sword? As long as I could get 99 fake Master Swords, I'd be all set.
it. They are pretty powerful.
Okay, I don't need to pick that up again.
Nope, you sure don't. I'm glad I'm having you do this though. Like the fog overlay.
I know, it is really cool.
So cool.
This is what you call an immersive experience back in the 90s. Is that screen transition mode 7? This
That was mode 7.
looks promising. And these are like the silent princesses in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, there you go.
So cool.
Those cute little forest animals.
Oh, I need the Book of Mud or A.
I'm really surprised you remembered that.
The hero's triumph on Cataclysm's eve wins 3 symbols of virtue. The Master Sword he then will retrieve, keeping the knight's line true. Well, we've got the 3 symbols.
Yeah!
Oh, we're both just grinning.
Yeah. I mean,
Suddenly, hot salsa contacts it telepathically. It is extraordinary that you won the Master Sword. That makes evil retreat.
that makes
With this shining sword, I believe the defective ways are evil powers. The destiny of this land is in your hands. Please, dude. Her life is in your hands. So, oh, hi, hello.
Look at it's blue.
Yeah, it feels bigger too.
It is longer.
And I'm assuming it causes more damage. The Master Sword, that's it. Is this the Glurgle, help? Soldiers are coming to the sanctuary. Oh, well, isn't that just
Remember that's where Zelda was staying.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Now you got
Like the sun shining through and it's
Isn't that beautiful?
Parallaxy.
Yeah, and think about it, like it's just a see-through layer,
Yeah.
but it feels like the canopy of the trees.
Yeah.
Ah, so genius.
Yeah, I like it. Okay,
so
I'm going
genius
to
these guys were.
Sanctuary.
Genius these guys were.
1 hit.
Oh,
Take that, you
sword
pansy.
beam.
Are the beams less powerful than the
Of
blade?
course, they're half as powerful.
Well, that wasn't true in the original.
Really? I thought they were half.
Now I would have to.
So now we gotta go to the sanctuary. So go north, east.
You got it. Yeah, you go ahead and just let me know whenever I'm wandering through the Lost Woods is cool. Like,
So
that
now go
myself.
directly east. Yeah, this is definitely doing double damage now. Beautiful. Just keep going east. You will go east till you find the
See ya.
church. Oh, that was the church.
Oh,
Go back.
okay.
I mean,
Right
the
next to
sanctuary.
the old cemetery.
Yeah, I'm bummed that there was no cemetery in Breath of the Wild.
You know, someone
That
pointed
should've
out
been the
rightly so
DLC.
that there is, but it's totally,
Cop-out answer.
yeah.
It's not a real cemetery.
It's like not really. What we mean is like an actual place with different atmosphere and music and.
and gravestones.
Uh-oh.
They killed the pastor.
Oracle, you are a second too late. I have failed. Zelda, the soldiers have abducted her. They have taken her to the castle. You must find her before the wizard works his magic, please. You are our only hope. Oh,
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
wow. He disappeared faster than my uncle.
Yeah, the uncle's dead corpse just stayed there.
Yeah.
Until next time, Basement Dwellers, we're gonna be dreaming of the next time we get to play this game. Hopefully you guys are having a good time with us.
We're having a good time.
We think, you guys, that you guys
Uh-huh.
are more
Yeah.
repetitive,
Oh.
you guys, than
The Department of Redundancy Department.
in the basement.